Intro is the one with the one. Water.
Wet, wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3.
Yo, 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 yo. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant with a M, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like lichen. See the I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Jones, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito?
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to Toronto. Back to Irving. Fires for three. Gets it. To go from beyond the arc. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Doncic with it. Over Allen. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
And the Bucks with possession here. Still without a basket in the game. Back to Holiday. From downtown. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Lock at 6. Here's Giannis. Middleton can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Pippen. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Pippen. Here is Ibaka. Out to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. Screen by Ibaka. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Now Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here's Doncic. Over Middleton. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Wood sets a screen. Here's Ntilikina. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wood can't hit. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
It's Allen on the wing. Jacks up a 3.
And a shrewd defensive player with great size is Ntilikina. Effective at staying right with his man.
Irving with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Mavs.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Giannis dunks it down.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Irving. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday with the 3. Offensive rebound. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Allen for the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. He gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday inside the line. Here's Lopez. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Carter looking around. Pass to Allen. On deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Doncic, no good. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
The 3 for Doncic. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Portis the screen. And here is Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Allen for the 3. Now Doncic. He has 7. Shoots over Connaughton. Doncic, no good. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside Crowder. He can't hit that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Fires from deep. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. He was all alone on that one. Connaughton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Connaughton. Three-pointer. Kleber with the rebound. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Screen by Kleber. Fader on the way. And too long on the shot.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Shoots the three. And they recover it. Stolen by Pippen. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And so it's Dallas with him.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wood sets a screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Wood. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And here's Doncic after the three-pointer from Bobby Portis. Here's Pippen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Portis. Good D by Wood.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Giannis. Lets the three fly. Here's Lopez. Middleton for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks trailing.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Pippen. Green inside the three-point line. No good. That would have tied it. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Irving. Outside, Green. Outside, Irving. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Allen outside. Over in the corner, out of Kumbo. Back to Allen. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to Irving to take the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the Bucks with possession here. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Takes the 13-footer. Bank shot, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside Irving. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Irving with the steal. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. That puts them in the lead. Kleber's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
They kick it out to Green. In the corner, Irving with it. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get on the shot here. They get the rebound. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dallas, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Allen for 3. Rebounded by McGee.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Dallas calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Back to Holiday. Allen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They need this one. It's hauled in by Wood.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now Bullock. Pippen with the wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Outside Holiday. Outside Antetokounmpo. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And, you know, this isn't necessarily Pippen's strong suit, but his team needs him to come up big here. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Allen outside. Puts up a three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around. On the high seasons, the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. Everybody wanna
be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it. Do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken. Head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Benny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. One face need this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Let's top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it. Let's
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
Hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes.
We're not the Waynes.
I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
He's baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me. Before I get home, take one, take two, take three. Heave it, stop, had it, comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who the is you? SOB the gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep it, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on me. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on me. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her the knit. Oh, she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. I promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. You don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush. Baby, dance with me, just dance with me. Cool up, she just a fan with me. Love with me, loves with me. With me, I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. And I wish it would be bold enough to step to me, step to me.
To the O. Yeah. Come on.
Down in Ohio.
Swag.
All these
Swag.
swag. Me trip.
Swag.
I'm so
Swag.
posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100.
Swag.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
Yeah.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
Swag.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Dressed like made 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the lag and shit. Rack say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that jiff and up. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me ain't tripping, you cannot take my boy, you drunk like a Seiko to Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah, yeah. Now the O, mobbing in the O, goblin from the O. And it's no, we don't give a. I'm from the O, I'm stone cold, I'm brave and bold, I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You all know, straight up out the O, swag like Ohio, swag like Ohio, in Canada. Been Cleveland back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star, I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio to Akron. I just bought a race, yeah. I just bought a sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swami trip, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Mayor, you crazy.
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any could vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to, I mean that. Watch a couple, I hate I seen that. We got, can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play up till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim it, cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. Pressure by no, tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals.
the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Where that UV protection around me get. We like with my proximity, yeah. 40 SP forever, just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they save me, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars.
Not the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, they no fun on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars.
Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Shop professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show 'em how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your pound up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show 'em how we get it done. One to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boom handled the group manager. John Henn been the beat perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Irving. Pass to Pippen. Back to Irving. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Now here's Paul. Knocks it down from distance.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Ibaka for three. Adebayo grabs the board. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Paul. Right side Barrett. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Irving. Pass to Leonard. Releases. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Now Paul. That shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Irving. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Wade. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. Left side Barrett. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. And, you know, you felt this coming ever since Summer League, the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Wade, that's good.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D. Wade's game.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Right wing. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And there's a pick. Shoots a fadeaway. He nails it, and we're tied.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Paul. Over to the left wing. Shot is up. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Wade. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
The first one falls. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Here's Highland. It's Bullock on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Oladipo. Here's Wade. The three is up. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Pass to Martin. To the right side. Here's 7 down low. From the arc. Martin misses. And the Mavericks with possession here. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Highland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Oladipo, shot's good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Here's Irving. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ross. Miami trailing.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
First team foul.
And they doubled up Irving. Here's Pippen. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Oladipo. Mavericks with the rebound. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Hart. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hart's got his first points of the night.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Here's Irving. To the wing, right side. They get it again. Second chance effort. And the basket by Pippen.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And stolen by Green. Here we go. Irving for 3. .102 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. From the line. And Wood with the stuff.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Miami has possession. 8-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3, Barrett. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the paint. Here's Highland. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Here's Paul. Pass to Barrett. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
On the wing, Green. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's a 3 from Paul. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 6 points.
You can see just how polished a shooter Chris Paul is. His form could not be any better.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's a three from Paul. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Leonard, right side. Count it. Good. He's got 6.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to Love. And here's Adebayo. Here's Wade. Leonard defending. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the wing, Green. Here's Highland. Give him 8. No good on the 3. Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Wood. Back to Irving. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 12 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Now here's Adebayo. From deep. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Inside. It's Barrett on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Barrett's gotten his second bucket.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Down low. Here's Pippen. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Adebayo, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. 6-point lead. Irving is doubled. Pass to McGee. Outside Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Outside Paul. 4-3. Mavericks with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
On the wing, Irving. And stolen by Paul. Fast break, Miami. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's the 3. Wood grabs the board.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And Miami has possession. They trail by 9. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Wade. Give him 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
And if you get caught leaning one way or another, with Wade, he'll lose you like an ugly sweater.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wood outside. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Wade. 10 points for him.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game is...
34.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Irving. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Fades. The shot no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Hart. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Back to Leonard. With the teardrop. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Leonard. Irving with it. Leonard outside. Denied by Adebayo. And they're able to recover. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
Adebayo, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now Irving. Pass to Leonard. Wing shot on the way. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The trickery of Paul, he's unpredictable. It is what gets defenders to be overly aggressive.
And here's Leonard. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Pippen. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Out to Leonard. From the top of the key. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Adebayo sets a screen. And again, the Heat missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Wood. Here's Pippen. The fader. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
He challenged defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Ibaka. Over Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wade, that's good.
Has there ever been a more cold-blooded finisher than Dwayne Wade? The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Out to the right wing. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Love. That's Ibaka defending. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Paul. Miami calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Here's Highland. Fader on the way. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Off the mark. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most. Sending those fans.
She better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on assuming I should taking off the parade. I said the family would trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised.